What's up, you rowdy fans? This is OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and yes, guys, we are going to be reviewing that car. So go ahead and smash the like button or the dislike button because, you know, Kyle Busch is probably one of the most polarizing NASCAR drivers out there. But, I mean, you gotta love the guy. I mean, after all, this is KFB we're talking about. Am I right, Kyle? KFB. But anyways, guys, today we're going to be doing a diecast review on a car that I actually picked up from Most Race Collectibles, and this car is actually, pretty rare. I mean, not as rare as a raced version of this car, which I'll be talking about soon. It is on Kyle Busch's 2009, yes, not 2008, 2009 Snickers Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing. My God, this is a beautiful diecast. I only have it's another 2009 car that I've been grinding for. As you guys know, I mean, 2009 was the only season I did not watch in NASCAR. I know, what a tragedy. But I'm starting to collect some of the diecasts to remember some of these cars. And this one in particular, I do remember a lot. This is actually when Snickers schemes actually look pretty well. But before we get to that, guys, beautiful looking box. I mean, even though it's pretty much the same colors that we usually get for the standard boxes that we have for 2020. You know, gray, black, and white, and maybe a little bit red. But, you know, this one definitely has some creativity with the, you know, sponsorship logos and Kyle Busch's name and the 18. Boy, the 18 looks familiar. Almost kind of looks like, you know, his black number 18 when he drove the Interstate Batteries car. Before the Gen 6 car. But anyways, guys, enough of me just jibber-jabbing and just spinning out whatever's on top of my mind. Let's kick off this diecast review and the official unboxing of the Kyle Busch 2009 Snickers Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing. Oh, this is one hot car. I will say that. I mean, you know you are not on fire unless you see fire on the car. And boy, oh boy, with Kyle Busch's personality and his aggression, yeah, this paint scheme really works well with this driver. So we got this diecast out of its box, man, and wow, the nostalgia, man. The nostalgia of seeing this. I mean, I don't want to sound like a Gen Zer out there, but this is like one of the OG Snickers schemes, if you don't want to count the throwback schemes that, you know, that we had in the 90s that Kyle Busch did a throwback of during last year's Southern 500. But, yeah, don't you feel old yet now? But yeah, this is actually a diecast that, I've really grown to love this scheme a lot more now because some of the later schemes that we've got from Snickers are by far some of the worst looking designs I have seen. I mean, there's no off-center logos. You can clearly see what they are sponsoring, which is Snickers. I mean, I still don't like how, you know, it's a part of the logo's cut off, but you know that's a Snickers logo. I mean, come on. I mean, everyone and their grandmother has known what Snickers is, even if you're not a big fan of them. Personally, I freaking love them. Heck, before I did this diecast review, I just had a Snickers. So, I mean, heck, it does its trick, man. I mean, I don't get too cranky after all when I have a Snickers. I mean, heck, probably after every end of a rant review, I probably have one of those. Oh, lordy. But back to the main topic, guys. This diecast. This was the first paint scheme that Kyle Busch won and drove in and got Toyota's first ever win in the Cup Series. Yep. I mean, the 2008, 2009, and 2010 scheme are all pretty similar. There's just a few sponsor differences. But this paint scheme, man, I don't mind. I think the only thing I do not like is the black side skirts, but they do match well with the number. But if you guys look at me, we got some flames going on, and then we got like a sheet metal design right here. I mean, look at that, man. I mean, that is pretty cool. That is really awesome, man. It kind of gives this car some texture. I mean, it gives it the illusion that it has texture. And then we got a fiery looking Toyota Camry front end, which looks cool. And look at that. That is actually pretty cool that they were able to keep that texture and pattern going on the splitter. Can't really say that with the bottom of it, but pretty cool, man. I mean, as you guys know, Kyle Busch had one of his best seasons in 2008, and it only got better in 2009, guys. I mean, Kyle Busch was definitely making a name for himself during that year, especially in the Busch Series and also in the Craftsman Truck Series as well. God, I feel old saying that. But yeah, if you guys also take a look, guys, look what we got in the B-pillar. Look at that. Is that a NOS Energy logo I see? What? And this car is not censored or any way, shape, or form because it has energy drink and it's not mounted on a base. Oh my God, I'm blushing right now. For real though, I have to point that out because, my God, if that was on a current diecast, I think Lionel would have a stroke. They'd be like, oh no, we can't have the NOS logos. We can't have the NOS logos. We can't have Rowdy. We can't have Monster Energy logos on the 164s. 164s are, you know, a lot of kids buy these, and if they see that logo, they're going to go out and they're going to drink energy drinks and have a heart attack. Way to go, Lionel. Way to go. But sounds like I already had a few after doing this review. My lordy. Consume wisely. That's all I'm going to say. But back to this diecast. This is just beautiful, man. I really like this car a lot. And the flame also continues in the back as well. We also got the pedigree logo right here, which looks pretty unique on this car. Probably doesn't match too well. But now you're probably wondering what the side-by-side comparison is. Well, it turns out I actually went through one of my storage bins in my closet, and I ended up finding I actually have the 2011 version of this car. So here's the 2011 CVS promo. As you can tell, I have played with it when I was little, because you know, I was very desperate for some NASCAR diecast, but still in some decent shape. As you can see, the paint scheme definitely has changed. As you guys know, 2008, 2009, 2010, he drove this scheme, and then 2011, they finally changed the scheme, which, you know, I don't mind the blue. The blue looks cool, but we don't have that nice little textured metal plate design that we don't have, which I think would look pretty cool on this, but I am liking the metallic blue. I didn't even know that that's metallic blue. My God. And I said the hazelnut spread car, guys, from 2019 was the only Kyle Busch car we got with a metallic finish. Well, prove me wrong. Oh, never mind. We do got that metal plate finish on the side skirts. That's actually pretty cool. Wish they did that with here, but whatever. So that's a pretty cool feature. I think the scheme actually looks pretty cleaned up compared to the 2008, 2009, 2010 car. And then this, he only ran in 2011. I think he ran in peanut butter scheme too, which looks pretty cool. And then starting at, what, like 2013, he had the Snickers Bites car, but then after that, yeah, that's when the Snickers schemes, man. 2014, that is 2013, 2014. That is when the cars start. That is when the Snickers schemes starting to get pretty bad. I mean, good godly almighty. Don't mind the paint chips. That's actually from me because I was playing with this, as you can tell. Not a big fan of CVS because I literally cut off most of the logo right there. That's a little inside joke by me in Race Day 2011. Freaking CVS, man. But yeah, I mean, I absolutely would recommend getting this diecast. I know and shout out to all the rowdy Busch fans out there who are watching this review. You guys know who you are, but shout out to my good friend AJ on Twitter. He is a big Kyle Busch fan, and also Michigan Diecast on Instagram. He also has YouTube as well. So really cool guys. I'm sure are gonna have a blast looking at this diecast and hopefully check out the diecast review. Please leave a like, guys. I would appreciate that. But sub to those guys' channels if well, I know Michigan does. I don't know if AJ has one, but give them a follow as well. I mean, you know, we're all diecast collectors. We have one thing in common, so check those guys out. I'll provide the link in the description if you guys want to check them out. But yeah, guys, this is going to wrap up this diecast review and the official unboxing of Kyle Busch's 2009 Snickers Toyota Camry for Jugger's Racing. If you guys enjoyed this diecast review along with other NASCAR diecast reviews, well, what the hell are you waiting for? Subscribe today, guys, and comment like if you guys haven't already, and put any suggestions down below what diecast you want me to review next. Maybe I'll have it, or I'll go on the hunt for it soon. But anyways, guys, it's been OBB, and I will catch you guys next time on another NASCAR diecast review very soon.